Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm Arif, your cloud learning journey partner. Let's start a video. One quick question. Are you interested to start your career in IT? If the answer is yes, then this video is definitely for you, because in today's video I'm gonna share with you a 5-step roadmap. If you follow these 5 steps, I can guarantee you that you can land your first IT job. Well, maybe you have finished your studies and you are looking into this IT career path, or you are in different career path and you want to do a career transition to IT. If you follow these 5 steps roadmap, I am pretty sure that you can land your first job. There are many reasons to start your career in IT, because with a very little experience, you can easily land to a 6-figure salary in IT. It's very common. And in today's video, I'm gonna help you to get your first IT job. So before starting the video, I just want to talk about myself. Well, I'm Arif. I do have more than 9 years of experience in cloud computing and cybersecurity. I hold multiple certification in AWS, Azure, Google Cloud. Beside that, I also have CISSP and CSSP certification. Well, this channel is all about cloud computing, cybersecurity, and IT career tips. And if you're interested in this topic, this channel is definitely for you. I'm gonna upload a tons of videos, so please like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see my upcoming contents. So without further delay, let's explore the 5-step roadmap that gonna help you to land your first IT job. The first step is to choose the path. Well, whenever we're talking about computer science and IT, we are talking about cloud computing, cybersecurity, programming, networking, a lot of sectors and subsectors. So it's very easy to get confused. Even for me, when I finished my graduation, I was not quite sure which particular sector I need to focus on. So the way we need to do this filtration is that we need to do some search and try to come up with a list like most trending sectors in IT right now. I also did that, and once we have the list, then we have to know the basics. And when we are exploring the basics, we need to also try to align our skill set with this particular field, whether our skill set matches with that field, and also if the particular field is interesting to us, because job is a big part of our life. So whatever sector we're choosing, we need to be very curious about it, and we need to spend a lot of time at the very initial phase of our career, because at the very first few years, like 5 years, if we focus very well to a particular domain, I'm pretty sure after 5 years we'll be kind of like an expert, and it's gonna pay off. So for me, I did some search and I came up like, yes, cloud computing is a sector that was very interesting to me. I got really interested on this particular sector. I studied like crazy. I finished all the resources that I can found at that time, and first I started with AWS, because AWS was the industry leader of cloud computing. So this was my sector. So if you ask me like for suggestion which sector is more demanding right now, most popular right now, I could list few for you, like cloud computing, cybersecurity. Now AI is also a very interesting sector. We can also focus on DevOps, we can focus on networking. So you have to do your research, and you have to try to align your skill set with the particular sector that you have found from your research. And once you are pretty sure, yes, this is a sector, then you should spend your time and energy to learn more about it. And this is the first initial phase for your IT career job. Step number 2 is to get the right certification. Let's think about a scenario. There is a job posting on LinkedIn which is asking for fresh graduates, and there are like hundreds, thousands of applicants applied for this particular job role. And few of the candidates has some technical certification that matches with the job role. So as an employer, which one you gonna select? Definitely you're going to shortlist those one who already has some sort of experience, some certification, because it proves that the person is knowledgeable and they can perform the job well. So in IT, having a technical certification is a blessing. So if you ask me like which certification you need to focus for entry level jobs, I can list a few for you. If you're focusing on cloud computing, you can focus on the foundational level certification like AWS Cloud Practitioner, Microsoft Azure AZ900. And if you are focusing on cybersecurity, you can definitely start with the CompTIA Security Plus. This is an excellent certification. It covers all the basics of cybersecurity, and once you have it, it proves that yes, this person has all the basic understanding. This person has the very strong foundational knowledge on cybersecurity. So it depends on the field that you are choosing. If you're focusing on networking, you can get the CCNA. My point is that you need to do some homework, you need to spend time, you need to come up with a roadmap, a strategy, and security certification or any kind of certification is definitely a plus point. Once you have the certification, it's gonna boost your confidence. When you are getting interviewed, you'll be more confident to answer the question. You can showcase that yes, I have spent my time and I have the certification, I know this particular skill set. And guess what, your chances to land your first IT job would be much higher comparing to others. Step number 3 is to build your skills through practical experience. As a fresh graduate, as a fresher, it's very hard to get those experience. So it's good that you have the technical certification, but you also need to have the practical knowledge. And it's very hard to get those experience as a fresh graduate. Let me share a story with you. When I first got interviewed for my first job, it was related to cloud. By then, I already had the AWS Solutions Architect Associate certification. During the job interview phase, there was a practical question. So they asked me to do some practical work under the AWS console. And if I didn't do my practice earlier, if I hadn't an experience with the AWS console or the technologies, I couldn't finish the test. So that means even though you have the technical certification, you also have to have the experience, the practical knowledge. So for that, what you can do, you can build some projects by your own. You can go to some cloud environment there. You can deploy a project. You can make sure like you have a basic understand how all the services works, how to integrate all the services. Even if you are in the cybersecurity field, you can do some virtual box testing. So you have to build a portfolio that gonna showcase that yes, this person is very serious about the technology and has spent time and energy to learn about it, and in future this person gonna be a very good asset for the company. Step number 4 is to create a killer CV and a LinkedIn profile. So now you have your technical certification, you have your hands-on experience, and now you have to showcase your skill set. So you have to create a CV. You have to create a CV very well that whenever the recruiter or the employer is seeing your CV, he or she must have to be impressed. So you have to optimize it, because for a particular single job, there are like thousands of CVs they're gonna get, and your CV needs to stand out. You have to list all your certification, all the experience that you have, all the technical skills. So whenever you're creating a CV, you need to make sure that all of your skill sets are reflected in there. So maybe you found a job posting under LinkedIn, okay, and you have to go through the job role and responsibility. From there you can see all the skill set they are asking for. Then you have to do some tweaks, some changes to your CV so that it reflects that you have all those skills that are required for perfect candidate. Once you do that, this is a game changer, and it's gonna showcase like yes, this person is not just sending CV to everyone, but this person did some homework, this person did some research, and he or she came up with the optimized CV. That's the first part. And the second thing is a LinkedIn profile. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to have a great LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is a wonderful platform. All the jobs that I have got so far, I applied through LinkedIn, and it worked like a magic. But you need to know how to optimize your LinkedIn profile. You have to create a very well LinkedIn profile. You have to list all of your technical experience, all of your certification, and also you have to connect with your industry leaders, like all the people who are doing well in the industry, in the particular industry. So once you have an optimized LinkedIn profile, is a very good asset for you. So for that reason, when I was even in my university, I started to optimize my LinkedIn profile, because it takes time, because you have to take time, you have to spend your hours to make it look good. And once you have a clear LinkedIn profile, that's a game changer. Now you are all ready and you can apply for jobs. And whenever you are sending a CV, please also mention your LinkedIn profile link, so the employer can come to your LinkedIn profile and see all the magic that you have done so far, your skill set, your technical certification. It gonna make sure that you get your first IT job. The final and the fifth step is to get prepared for job interview. So now you have your technical certification, you have your hands-on experience, and you have a clear LinkedIn profile. Now you need to get prepared for your job interview. So most of the time what happens, like whenever we're preparing for IT job interview, we think like we have to face complex questions, we have to answer a lot of tough questions during the interview. But it's not the case. I have faced more than like 100 job interviews. Most of the time they will ask you the basic IT related question. They're gonna ask a basic question related to networking, related to security, related to programming language. Because the thing is, the technology is always evolving. So if you have the solid foundation knowledge of IT, you can always adopt the new technologies. That's what they focus more. And one more mistake also we do, that is like most of the time we focus more on the technical skills, but we don't give any attention to the soft skills. So during the job interview, they're going to ask a lot of behavioral questions, a lot of problem solving questions. They're going to come with scenario like, if you face this sort of issue in your career, how you overcome this. So I'm going to give an example. During my interview with Amazon, there is a particular round where they're going to ask all of this behavior question. And the best way to answer this question is the STAR methodology. I have created a lot of videos where I have talked about like how to answer IT job interview questions, how to get prepared for the IT job interviews. I'm going to add the video link under the description. From there, you can easily visit those videos and learn in detail. Here you have it. Now you know exactly the 5-step roadmap that's going to help you to land your first IT job. I know it sounds it's a lot of work, but if you are consistent, if you make a routine and you follow it every day, you spend your time and energy on it, I am pretty sure you can do it. Well, if you guys have any questions or any doubt related to this 5-step, please let me know in this comment section, and I'm going to answer you in a very short period of time. If you want me to cover any specific topic related to IT, also let me know and I'm gonna cover that for you. Thank you so much guys for watching my videos. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see my upcoming contents. Well, that's all for today. Have a great and wonderful day.